I'm a physiotherapist, and I worked in a veterans hospital, and we had lots of Parkinson's. So I enjoyed working with Parkinson. I worked with for 20 years. And I did all kinds of exercise and programs that I made for them. Well, working with Parkinson's, I can recognize Parkinson's before even the doctors can diagnose the Parkinson's. Because there's features in a face that I recognize before they even do the trembling or any movements of the legs. And I noticed every year he comes to see us. So 3 years ago, I noticed that he has developed Parkinson's. So
he had some Parkinson's
symptoms.
Right.
In the face. Not the walking, not the speech, but in the face. So I told Dawson, I said, do you think we should tell him? And I was reluctant to tell him. He said, we wait. The next year he comes, he's worse. And he finds he is slow, and he thinks it's part of getting old. So I told Dawson, I said, I think we better tell him. So we told him that he has Parkinson's. So I said, before we do anything about Parkinson's, go and see a neurologist to make sure that I have seen the right thing. So he went to the neurologist, and definitely he was diagnosed as Parkinson's. And he was Parkinson's with rigidity. Now with rigidity, he does not have the tremor, but all his facial mask-like face, he could not move his head. If he has to look at you, he would turn the whole body, and he will stumble over his own feet and fall. There are other Parkinson's that have more tremors. So that day, when he arrived, we just I think we just got the laser. And I said, now what are we going to do with, I would like to try the laser. Not the scanner, but the laser. So after that treatment, which was, 20 minutes, not more than that, the person's face completely lit up. He smiled, and I said, look at me, and he turned his head. He didn't move him. He turned his head. Now, I have not seen that happen with all the different treatments, or even with some of the L-DOPA that they are using, medications they are using, that it would affect that quickly and that well. And the other part, he went down, we were upstairs in our bedrooms, so we had to go down the stairs. And here he was going down the stairs, not holding on to the banister, just almost running down. I thought, oh my goodness, he's going to fall. He did not fall. He maintained. He was amazed. So he bought the laser. And I spoke to him, and we spoke to him about 2 weeks ago. And he has a laser, does it every day for an hour. His speech has improved. He said, Edith, you will not recognize me. I'm almost normal.
Wow.
That's it. That's the first thing that I have another one. An 89-year-old, he's a drummer. He plays in a band. And we go and see him. He's quite a nice fellow. He has Parkinson's, but he has tremor. Now, he does the drumming, and he does quite well. He keeps the whole orchestra going. But he had difficulties in turning his head while he was driving. Turn it, he wouldn't be able to do that. So we invited him home and said, well, we'll try the laser. We did it. Well, after the laser again, that was 15 minutes. I went through the whole thing again. And he was able to turn his head. His tremor still stayed. And he has maintained today. And his drumming has improved because he said he couldn't do the rolls. I don't know what they are.
Different drum rolls.
It's something, rolls. He couldn't do that. And after the treatment, he did. And now he in his concerts that they give, he uses, he does a special drumming session, a solo session.
Wow.
Just like Gene Krupa.
And it's only,
Wow.
I gave him 2 treatments. I said, anytime you feel like it, come and see me, and I will.
So thank you. And
Thank you so much,
love
Andres.
this change with Parkinson's. So
But the Parkinson's is just unbelievable. I just could not believe it. And I want to see him. He's going to come this year.